Since y'all voted this motherfucker back in, we have to deal with the consequences. I didn't and haven't wanted to make a video after all the research I did yesterday, cause this motherfucker don't stop causing problems and illegally fucking up the thing long enough for anybody to take a fucking break. I actually had a light-hearted video planned for today, but here we are. There's another school shooting in Minneapolis today, which is one of the reasons I hate it here. And maybe I'll finally accept that nobody in this government gives a shit about keeping our kids safe, at school no less. But please know, this asshole will hold back school funding if they dare teach the kids about slavery and the true history of the United States. He also just announced that he can, quote, do whatever he wants, end quote. This is exactly the type of overreach that our country's founding fathers warned against, and that is exactly why they established a federal system with a separation of powers built on checks and balances. That's why I'm always asking where the Constitution is, because it's important. And it's very clear that this stupid puppet wants to have us live under I can't even say that word. He wants to be a dictator. If he dislikes America so much, why does he want to be president? Why does he want to be, like, it doesn't make any sense. He needs to take that ass over to Russia and rule with his boyfriend and quit trying to change everything that makes America America. Also, he can't outlaw burning the flag using executive powers. If he would quit stomping on the Constitution and read it, maybe he would know that. This issue has come up before, and the Supreme Court ruled that prosecution of protesters who burn flags in violation of the Flag Protection Act were inconsistent with the First Amendment. They wrote, punishing desecration of the flag dilutes the very freedom that makes this emblem so revered and worth revering. Y'all do realize this is why the United States fought that war back in the day with George Washington, right? Also, I have never burned the flag. I haven't even thought about it. It's probably something that I might never do, but I have experienced and seen things that make me understand the idea and the people who do. Those who burn the flag typically do so to express strong opposition to the U.S. government, its policies, or its actions, viewing the act as a powerful way to criticize the nation or express contempt for its symbols, which right now makes a lot of sense. What Trump is doing is unprecedented and unwarranted. It's illegal, unconstitutional, and it's very un-American. And I didn't create Mental Nomad to cover this asshole puppet day-to-day dictator bullshit. But at this point, everyone who gives a shit about democracy and morality even should know all about this shit. But between the corporal punishment, the flag, the National Guard, the school shootings, and this wannabe dictator y'all re-elected, depending on how you look at it, the bad news is I don't know if I can mentally handle continuing to cover this stuff, and emotionally it's too heavy because of too much dumb shit going on every day, and I'm trying to be in my lush soft girl era. The feeling wants to be tough on crime. Like, this shit is crazy. It's wild. But the great news is I will be continuing my Black American history videos because Black history is American history. So I will also be doing that while I am studying the Constitution, and I think I might get my law degree. This idiot and his puppet masters have reactivated me and turned me into a radical constitutionalist. I don't even know if that's a word. Bye.